Hello? Hello? Let me take it out of Bluetooth. I'm always doing this. Hi, just took it out of Bluetooth. It's Elizabeth Adeola Oshodi. I just wanted to encourage whoever needs it that it's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. You can do this too. It is so possible to get intimidated and enthralled in the successes of others. You see them, they seem to be making it in this new world. I always tell people that it's harder when all you do is just go to work, clock in and clock out, and everybody's trying to find what they can do as an entrepreneur to make some extra money by the side, and it is not easy, but you can do it. Don't give up. Don't give up, especially for the people that are here in America and in civilized countries. It's not as expensive to try to make something work for yourself online. It is hard. I see them mail things into me, do this webinar, do this, and I'm so scared to try a lot of stuff. And it looks like I was telling my sister, I love talk shows, but I love to say things that are sensible. Mr. Rikoyi, Erarasa, Shalafialewa, it is well with you. I want to do a lot, but it's like if I don't shake my booty or show a little breast or say something crazy, you never see people really come to your page. But that's not why we're here. The Bible says that we're the light of the world. And as long as you have something to say, it might not reach a lot of people, but it will reach somebody. It's consistency and persistency and belief that it's going to work out for you. So I just came today to say, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Don't give up. Just keep trying, but don't wait on that. Do something by the side like you're doing. This is America. You can't hold anybody rent. In Nigeria, you can hold 5 years. You can tell people stories. Here, there are no stories. I'm in California, and even before I walk 1 block, I can show you 2-3 people that are homeless, sleeping on the streets. Here in the US, people are sleeping on the streets. It is not easy. It means if you don't work, you don't make money. And it's a lot. It is a lot. I tell the young ones, if I were you, and I know what I know now, I will hit the floor running from the time they give birth to me. There is no room to play. Don't get carried away. See me? I ran back in. I couldn't keep up with the Ashwebis and the constant weekend parties. I mean, it's okay. Some people can do it because that's their field. If you are a party planner or, you have something to gain, I'm not looking for anything that I've not lost. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to parties to pick up men or just have that kind of time on my hand where I have to take 200 Ashwebi today, 300 Ashwebi today. I'm not lying to anybody that I'm rich. I'm not rich. I'm managing. I'm striving. Okay? It's not like I don't make money. I make good money, but that's not what my money is for. I just don't see the sensibility in doing that. I can't keep up with the Joneses. And I am not knocking people that are doing that. Please don't get me wrong. But I'm saying as for me, so you have to find out what works for you. What works for you. When you see people at parties, you don't know what they're looking for. You don't know if they're there to make contact and connections. You don't know if they're there to advertise their own businesses. You cannot just go to parties and just be there so they can use you as decoration on the chairs. You go out as an adult, mindful of either you're going to support a friend or family, and that can be every week, right? Or you go to make contact and businesses. I'm not looking for a man. I'm not looking to make money or beg money from anybody. So if I go out to support people. So like I said the other time too, until I learn to monitorize my outings, you're just going to see less and less of me and see me right here where it doesn't cost me a dime. I'm very sensible because when we spend the money that we work for carelessly, trust me, out of desperation, we will go looking and hunting down for money to pay the bills that we must pay, that this country will not allow us to get away from having to pay. So I don't have much to say. I'm not going to keep you. I just want you to know that you're not the only one that feels lost. Like last night, for some reason, I just was at work. Nothing had happened. And I was just wailing. And I just felt like crying. And I had a good cry. I spoke to my sister this morning and I couldn't even tell her. And I've spoken to my son several times today and I didn't tell him. It's not like anything is wrong with me. Williet neighbor, hi Williet. But the truth of the matter is, it is heavy. Everything happening here, everything happening in Nigeria, and everything that has happened to us in the past, and the things that might happen. When God humbles you, you have to stop to realize that you cannot continue to live in the moment like a vain person. The awesomeness of God is very humbling for me. The uncertainties and just the hope and the promises in Him that we have to learn to hold on to, and you cannot fool God. It takes a lot to maneuver in this world that we live now. So please, you're not alone. If you're sensible and you feel like you're being left behind, or that you're too quiet and locked up on the inside, it's for a good reason. There's a time when we just want to be out there, and there are times when we just want to be nice and quiet, because there are things that we're trusting God for. Don't be forced to do things the way other people do it, because you don't know what they have used to lay the foundation of their journeys. You don't know. I tell people, there's still people sending messages home. Hey, Joe, give us black soap. There's still people that are sending messages home. There are people that have mothers and fathers running around for them. It's not all of us. My mother doesn't know how to run. All she knows how to do is pray on her knees. And when you have God, you step gently, okay? You don't walk your life with disregard. You walk in awe. You walk with consciousness that when it all happens, it's only God you're going to run to. And you can't plead a case of vanity before Him. So please, I'm going to leave you. I'm on my way to work. I love to work because it makes me independent. Nothing is cheap. Everything is expensive. So when we act carelessly, it just doesn't show that we have any sense. Let us act like we have some sense. Like I always say, these days I am bold enough to say that we are in your successes together. We are in your thriving together. We are in your wealth and prosperity together. But every one of us will pay the consequences of our foolishness and the brunt, the pains of those mistakes that we make. So don't do it because other people do it. Do it because you know that is what you're supposed to be doing. Peace to you. It's your girl, Elizabeth Adeola Oshodi, saying, "You real." Bye. I love you all. I love you, Willett. I hope I see you soon. Hi, darling. My love to your baby. I love you all. I love you all. It is well with you. Thank you. Elizabeth Adeola Oshodi saying, take good care of yourself. And God still has the same power that He has. When I say God, it's not like I'm pure. True, I may not be jumping around bed, sleeping and all that stuff. But it's not the holiness, but it's grace. It's mercy. I love you, Willie. I love you all. Goodbye. God bless you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.